Welcome back to Jas, where Harry is the last one keeping the colony alive. May and Annabelle joined in the last episode. If I'm remembering correctly, May joined pretty much right away and Annabelle a little after the fact, so good stuff on that front. Considering we only have 3 survivors remaining and only one out of the, I'm going to call it, somewhat original group, I think we're actually doing okay. Not great. Not really great at all. Not really good even, but I will say okay, I think. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We don't need to have anyone doing that. Probably don't need really anyone to worry about these farms, but since no one is really farming anyway, it doesn't really matter. Annabelle is training away, trying to get her combat up, which might end up helping out more than I otherwise think, because she does like to fight. She's a brute. If we go to May, what is her problem? She is hungry. Where is she? She's crafting? No, she was eating. Harry, you're gathering water? No, we got to fix that. Let's go to our... Let's go to priorities. Harry, you must not have anything to do at all, which means I need to go and get some crafting orders in place then, because, wow, water is way down on his list. I mean, like, not even up there. Let's go ahead and get some scraps queued up. We'll just go ahead and do that for right now. He'll probably finish getting that bucket of water right there, and he's going to get not much because he's not great at gathering, but, you know, whatever. We'll take it. And then he'll go ahead and start working on those scraps. I don't know how long these folks are going to live. I keep saying that. They keep living, so I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really sure how long they're going to be able to go. Hi, cat. I'm being joined by a cat right now. You can see she is saying hi. Hello. She is, annoyed with me. You might have heard her meow there. She was one step away from hissing at me when she tried to bite me there. She didn't bite too hard, so it's okay. I'm alive. Let's go to the world view. We probably need more scraps aside from just creating them, but we can only send 2 people at a time to go get stuff. 4 werewolves and 1 succubus. That seems like a lot for 2 people to take. Potentially, anyway. Unless we can get them to come in waves. Reapers, that's not really worth that much over there. What do we have over there? Not really so much. That one's not too bad. Possessed guy, demon, werewolf, imp. Maybe we can go over there. Thing is, though, I'm not sure I really want to send someone out looking for this stuff, just because that's going to bump up our awareness on the demon world map. 77, that's a pretty good haul right there if we could actually do that one. 68, we might be able to do these. I mean, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, that's not too bad, actually. That certainly seems doable. Harry is busy crafting scraps, and then we're going to have to ask him to make a first aid kit, I think. We don't really have many of these guys left around, if any, for that matter. That might be the only thing we have, is this one whenever he potentially gets around to crafting it. That's going to be problematic if that's the case, because how else are we going to heal ourselves in combat? And with only 2 people, that actually seems like something I would want to do on a fairly, I don't know, often situation sort of thing. I don't know. I'm struggling with words today. What can I say? We'll see if anyone will do any more crafting. May is doing something. What is she doing? She's making that first aid kit. All right, that's a good deal. She's slowly getting a little more experience at crafting, too. So there we go. We have 1 person. We have 1 first aid kit, rather. We don't really have any doctor's bags, so that's kind of problematic. I'm going to go ahead and queue up another one of those guys. I don't know where she's going. She's going to eat, and then she's going to sleep. Annabelle, you are actually not that close to level 4, but I'm going to let you keep doing that, because the better you get at fighting, the better off we're going to be. Harry is a little too preoccupied to worry about crafting. We need him to be doing other stuff. We can't have him crafting, so that's just not going to happen. We have to let him do other things. We'll go ahead and move up the game time just a little bit here, see if that helps move things along. He's going to craft some alcohol. There we go. All done with the alcohol. Let's go ahead and get some more scrap orders in place, because, well, we're going to need them. Harry's going to take over on that crafting, and then I guess May will take over where Harry just left off after May left off. Look at that. That right there is teamwork. Good job, people. Good job. Now, we're also ignoring that we do have, well, enemy awareness slowly building. I don't know how many guys we're going to get if they do attack. Kind of curious about that, actually. We're going to get like 30 or 40 because we are at, I don't know what day we're at. 39. That's what it says. Wow, we might get a lot. So I probably don't want them to attack. I don't think I have a choice at this point. I can zoom this guy out, and what do we have as options here? We do have Repel Evil as a potential option, assuming we have... Do we have a Holy Altar? We do. We don't have enough to do a Repel Evil. Lowers the awareness by 50%. That might be something we want to consider, which would mean making a bunch of holy water. And to do that, then we need a bunch of alcohol. So let's just queue up... we'll queue up 30 of those guys, and then we'll see how much alcohol we can queue up. And I suspect it's going to take a lot to get to the point where we can actually go through that stuff. And we might even get a scouting party coming along before too long. And if that happens, I think things are done. I don't think we can come back from that. I think that's kind of the end game. If a scouting party comes along, I think that's bad. And I kind of want to... You're not doing... Who's going to do that? No one. May, you're going to go do alcohol. I was going to say, I kind of want to have Harry doing that, maybe, just to make the alcohol go faster, but May's going to get through it pretty quickly, I guess. Problem is, we only have one stove, so we can't really blast through it too quickly. Harry has run out of stuff to do. Apparently, there we go. He's going to go make some alcohol. You get to it, Harry. May's going to take a nap. How's Harry doing? He's actually pretty fine. Look at that. He is just busting that stuff out. That's nice. Let's go ahead and queue up some holy water then. We'll just queue up what we have. Ah, crud. Wow, we are only 18% awareness, and yet we are going to be attacked. That's kind of awful. Harry, you need to go to bed, because you're going to be useless in the fight if you don't. Everyone at least is nearby, so I'm not going to worry too much about... Oh, what is going on here? So we have an assistance needed and an attack coming in. I don't know how to deal with that. Harry, let's give you one of those guys. Because, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We'll say that's fine. I think we're done, though. I really do think we're done. Let's see what we have. Succubus, Reaper, Demon. We might actually be okay. Fallen Angel, you're going to be a problem. Reaper, Minor, Demon, Ghost. Fallen Angel's going to come in on this side, so we're going to send May into there. Actually, let's send May into that one. We're going to send Annabelle into that one. And Harry, we're going to send into that one. So let's go ahead and increase the game speed here while they get into position. And we'll see how this goes. I think it's going to be quite interesting, actually. All right, you guys, theoretically, you can all be firing at someone on this side right now. These guard towers might end up being our saving grace here. All right, so May, you don't have range on the Fallen Angel, which I was kind of afraid of because of where he came in. But you do have range on that guy. Annabelle, you have range. Go ahead and take on... Oh, no. Get back in there. I want you to... I'm not sure which one you're shooting at. Good, you're shooting at the ghost. That's actually what I wanted. Okay. How are we doing on the south? Harry has just taken care of everyone. So let's go ahead and pop him out. He needs to get out. And then, can I get him over here, maybe? May, you're not doing too hot over here. We're going to need to take May out. Okay, May. Come out. May. Can I tell you to get out? Why can't I tell her to move? I don't understand that. She refuses to move. And Harry's not going to be in range. Annabelle moves. Why isn't May moving? I don't understand why May is not moving. Can I heal her? Harry, can you heal May? No, yeah, it doesn't work that way. You have to click on them. I don't know that you did. There you go. You got her. Now can she move? She still won't move. I'm going to go ahead and call that a bug, because she should be moving, and she's not. Annabelle, you need to take care of that fallen angel before May dies. So don't let her die, because that's on someone, because May is not moving. All right, well, we survived. Not quite sure how, but we did. Technically, we could still theoretically go rescue someone. 2 ghosts, imp, succubus, reaper, possessed. I wouldn't mind having another person, honestly. That would be kind of a good thing, I think. Problem is, everyone is so banged up. Man, do we even try? They still haven't crafted that other... I guess I didn't start another. Oh, man, do we even bother to try? I think we might be able to make it in time, but we got to get through 6 guys with only 2, and one of them is pretty injured. Let's try it. We're going to try it. I'm not sure what else to do right now other than I think we have to try it. We can send our 2 with our best gear. And here, while that is going on, before I unpause, I wanted to... Oh, no, I did do that already. Okay, sorry. I'm kind of all over the place right now. Let's do that. We need more cloth because we need... There we go. We'll just let all that go. Yeah, we'll let that go. And we did not get there in time, I guess, because Harry and Annabelle are back. Oh, dang it. I scouted them again. It's the second time I've done that. All right, well, then May, hold on a second. May, I think May, before I go too far with this, May is going to need some combat, so let's go ahead and move her up to combat right now, and I'll let her start training. All right, I totally screwed that one up. I didn't even realize that I should have, and I just didn't. Annabelle, man, it's a shame she doesn't have more hit points, more health. That's just a shame. So Annabelle has better range, right? She sure does. Harry is pretty banged up. There's a ghost right there. Can I get her to take a pot shot? There we go. Let's go ahead and pull her back now. We're going to hope that we can take care of both of these guys in fairly short order because they are going to be problematic. Harry, we'll just let them both take the same guy, same ghost. Man, that ghost is just wrecking Annabelle. So not cool. I mean, she's actually at the point where Harry has more health now. All right, Harry, you know the trick. You know the drill. You know what you're supposed to do, my friend. Let's go ahead and move Annabelle up to right there. Nope. Let's pull Annabelle back. And we're going to pull Harry back, and we're going to pull Annabelle back too. There we go. If I can click, we are going to pull them back. Possessed guy, don't you dare get a shot off. Ouch. That did not feel good. Okay, Harry, I need you to take care of the succubus before it gets over here. Annabelle, I want you on the Reaper because Harry's going to take care of the succubus in fairly short order. Okay, Harry, I need you on the possessed guy now. Okay, and both of you get the possessed guy, and we are good. And look at that, we got Deborah. Welcome back to the party, Deborah. We had a Deborah. She was mercilessly killed by demons. How does this one stack up? You get a... We do have an extra crossbow, do we? Do we? Oh, May has a... Oh, that's why. May, you need a... Well, here. What happened? Deborah, you... Oh, well, good. You get it anyway, because you do need it. You're better at that fighting sort of stuff. Deborah, let's see what your priorities are. You are on patrol. Citizens on patrol. We can afford to have one on patrol now, I'm going to say. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm going to say we can afford to have one on patrol, and I'm going to let her just go ahead and do that. That's also going to help her train up, so it's not necessarily a bad idea to have her doing that. Crafting order, we have a bunch of holy water, cloth, and alcohol in place. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to let them still do the alcohol because we can do medicine with that. So we'll do 8 medicine, and then we'll queue up some more scraps. And that, I think, is going to get us to the point where we can make another first aid kit. That's kind of my thought there. Since we got attacked at 18% or thereabouts, what's the point of even doing a repel evil if it lowers it by 50%? If we don't have to go up to 100% before we get attacked, then what's the point? Why do I care? Just let them come and attack, and we'll live or die by the sword, so to speak. Not sure what else we have as options at this point. Deborah is working on that. How are you doing? Your combat should be slowly going up. Okay, we'll just let her keep on working on that. I didn't pay attention. Let me grab her again. So she likes to fight. That's about it. And she's not particularly good or bad at anything else. She just likes to fight. We need more scraps, and then we need some more armor. So we're going to need to make her some armor. 70, 70, 30, or 15. If we can get up to 30 scraps, that would be better than going with the hide armor. I would like to get her something somewhat decent. We're going to need to make some more salads, so we'll queue up 20 salads because we're down to 21 hours worth of food. And then Deborah's starving because she is too far out, and she doesn't have high nutrition because she's athletic. So it means she has to need, she has a need to eat food faster than the other survivors. So that's what's going on with that. May, you are slowly training up. You're going to be up to level 1 before long. I need to get you a better weapon as well. I don't really have what we need to do that. I guess we do have enough wood that we can make some more arrows. We don't need that many. We only need 15 more. But then we need a boatload of scraps, so we really do need people making scraps, or we need someone more than just Harry doing it, because while Harry is good at it and reasonably fast, we really do need more people working on that, because I need armor and weaponry here. Deborah, you're getting water. You actually... Let's change your priorities here, Deborah. We're going to put crafting above gathering water, because gathering water is not really important. Have you noticed that we have 905 hours worth of water? We don't really need water for a long time, I'm just going to go ahead and say. Really, we're not hurting for water right now. We're not really hurting for food. Technically, we have a ton of stuff in storage. Even though no one is actually doing anything with the farms, we got a ton of food in storage. So I'm not worried about doing anything with them just yet. We can always change that later with priorities. But for right now, that's unnecessary. We are good. We are good, good, good. Alcohol still is not being done. Scraps are being done. Medicine is being done. I'm glad to see that. So we're actually working on medicine rather than the alcohol right now, and that's probably fine. It's going to do us good more quickly than just straight up alcohol will, since we don't have any alcoholics. I don't think there's any way to consume alcohol in the game. That doesn't really matter. I really wish these things did a little more, but I'm not sure. I mean, maybe we should try the Divine Inspiration one. I'm kind of curious. That's only 25 holy water. Quite a few herbs, quite a few holy words, but at this point we could technically afford that. I mean, if we want to be downright technical, all we need are some more weapon parts and holy water and some scraps, and we could make another blessed pistol. I like those for damage. They're not necessarily the best for accuracy. Glock is probably better than that. Well, I mean, technically it is. Just look at the numbers, but for damage, that thing hits pretty darn hard. Harry is not too shabby with it, although at this point, pretty soon here, there we go, Annabelle just hit level 4. She's actually going to take over as our primary combatant. And once she does that, once she gets to 5, I think we'll go ahead and give her a better weapon. I don't know what that is. That might mean just switching crossbow and pistol with Harry, but I'm not sure just yet. We'll see how that goes. May is working on things. You are going to get a level pretty soon here, I think. How's that guy going? Our patrol has ended, so we're back to getting 11 awareness a day. That's not great. Annabelle is going to go patrol, actually. Deborah's sleeping. Annabelle, do you have enough food? You don't actually have enough to do that, so I'm going to Wow, you don't have anything going on? I need to give you another crafting order then. Go do that. Here, let's do that. Let's give you some more crafting stuff because you don't actually have enough. You don't have enough sleep, enough energy to go patrol. Deborah does. She's fine for that right now. We'll let Harry bang away on the scraps, and then Annabelle can go train. May will go do whatever she's going to do. And looks like make some scraps as well, which good for her. That works for me. I am happy to see that. I got a cat playing with stuff over here in case you hear that in the background. Kind of like a clicking and clattering. That would be a cat. She's she's moving things around is what she's doing. I don't know why she's doing it, but she's doing something because she's a cat and that's what she will do. That's just how she rolls. We're going to go ahead and call that an episode, though. So we're at the point where we actually have... Oh, Deborah, you need to go eat with your poor AD nutrition. You just can't last that long. I suppose I should give you that just to help you out there. I need to give her one of those big old ice chests, I think, so that she can do patrol. That might actually be a good idea. That would save her a little bit of health, but I don't have the scraps to spare right now, so that might have to wait. Do I need more gun parts? I'm not sure. Glock. I kind of feel like we should make another Glock. That'll be the next thing. Maybe we'll make another Glock instead of another crossbow, just because it's slightly fewer parts. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and put a Glock in the list, and we'll see how that goes. But I will catch up with you on the next one. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.